What is up, Poke fans? Welcome to another edition of Aspiring Ace Trainer. Uh, so if you've been living under a rock, Pokemon Champions dropped yesterday. Excuse me. So yesterday we ran through the tutorials, so get accustomed to the game. So actually, off screen, I imported some of the Pokemon I have from home into Champions. So I imported like 30 Mon into Champions. So we're gonna get into some team building and then get into some battles. So how's everyone doing? So I went on Twitter after I played Champions to see some of the reactions. There's lots of people upset with how the rollout with Champions happened, with like the lack of items that's available, or even the roster. I don't mind the roster, but like we already knew the roster was going to be truncated, so I found it weird that people are going to be upset about the type of roster, of the Pokemon roster that was supposed to have. And the reduced items part, I think that was a surprise. I definitely understand why it caught people by surprise. But my thoughts on that is there's certain items that we'll just never use because it's just not good. So outside of redoing the items, it's perfectly reasonable in my opinion to have a limited item that so like those damage reducing berries, those haven't been used in how long. So I'm fine with them saying like, hey yo, I'm gonna make you actually use these damage reducing berries before we add on some new stuff. We'll not even use the full roster of items. So I do agree that a good critique of Game Freak is if you're a returning player, there's not much benefit they give you. For like stuff like this when they say like, oh, like when they put back like the choice items for a new person, like, oh, that's pretty cool, choice items, it's a new way to battle. For a returning fan, it's like, oh, so now I just get the functionality that I typically should have had all this together. Same thing with the games. The tutorial, they should figure out ways to make the tutorial more skippable if you're a returning player rather than watching the same tutorial for like the last 15 years. It's like stuff like that is a value tweak, but I'm perfectly fine with them being a limited roster of items. So this is a list of the 30 Mon I got from home. So we'll see what teams we could go from that. This game from home for the first time. Pokemon's getting from then on, even if you make changes to that Pokemon in other games, some changes will not carry over as Pokemon Champions. Sure. So I'm guessing that's like the mints and stuff like that. So some of these mons are minted, so I expect I'm gonna have to like retrain some of them and then give them new trains. Tutorials or training Pokemon. Actually, throw out my battles, make a battle team actually. This is Tyranitar, this Shaw. Oh, it's just not in this regulation. Oh, that's fine. Oh, they changed my Alakazam moveset. Guard shot. let's look at these movesets. So I'm following for the EV set for this Tyranitar. Max attack, max speed, Jolly, rest over HP, I'm fine. Arcanine. Yeah, leftover points in this? I think so. So max attack, max. Let's see. Different information. Additional 7. Let's see what options we get with training. Yeah, this has like 1 stat point left. 5 points for 3 stat. Adamant or do I want shot? Let's stick with Adamant since there's no choice scarf. I want to tailwind this team. So let's stick with that. Speed protect, rock slide. Does it keep power? So it does keep power. Extreme speed or power? Let's get something in hand. Pretty good options for Hisuian Arcanine. Tailwind, a little high. Alright, so I got the full EV point, rock slide full protect now, intimidate. Alright, yep. Oh, let's train our first Pokemon in Rigoraph. Okay, let's change some of this. We get Psychic Terrain. You get Psychic Terrain. Protect. Psychic Seed to do special the Rigoraph get hit hard if they ignore it, so you find this trip them expanding 4 seconds. Oh, this training, this is pretty easy to train. I like how smooth this is going. Ball, dazzling green. Change you to protect. We're not in the training section. Sorted by type. I didn't realize that. one more. So what megas, everyone? So for this team models, I like the idea of dual megas. So think about Mega Alakazam, Mega Tyranitar, or eventually the megas I run for this team. Let's look at Whimsicott, Memento, Helping Hand, Encore, Tail. What is this Whimsicott? Alright, so replace Helping Hand with Moonblast. Because Moonblast is just so broken. Even though they did actually nerf Moonblast. Finally. So I think it was instead of a 30% chance to roll special attack, it's now 10%. If I remember correctly. Yep. Chestnut is max special defense, max attack, and then HP. So think about doing like she's gonna keep that. You get kind of different. You get body press, speed bomb, spiky shield, adamant, no, I don't need to do defense, body press, maxed out that defense, so this is made for like other Tyranitars in physical water types. This rain's very prevalent, so Basco Legion is a threat. Other Tyranitars are a threat. Oh, they got that over there. So number one set is max HP, max defense, and singles, or C doubles. So max HP, max defense. Oh, this is pretty dope. And you can apply it to, oh, this is actually pretty, that's pretty dope. Champions gameplay, that's actually pretty awesome. Right, now it's time to look at the, try to see what items we can get. Let me get the Mega Stones. Shops can be divided into two sections, premium shop and the frontier shop. In the premium shop, you can purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. In the frontier shop, you can exchange your VP for things like health items for your Pokemon and toys. Frontier shop, Mega Stones. It looks like that's all of the old Mega Stones here. That's pretty dope. I definitely plan on battling with all the Megas eventually, including the ones that aren't good. So definitely gonna look at all that content. Onto the team. Great choice Starfish here. I like how they separated the items into different sections. Makes it a lot easier. We need to get next to back to the shop. Since there's no covert cloak. Game Freak failed. Steep prices. Whimsicott with the mental herb. Chestnut, leave that those. Alright, so Whimsicott. I need Whimsicott to set taunt and then peace out basically. That's Whimsicott's goal. So mental herb is probably important. I have to see how many taunt users there are. Now I guess that will determine whether or not I go for mental herb to keep focus dash versus swapping to mental herb. Alright, so that's this. So how many teams? We get 3 teams at first. I was thinking that's the same for Scarlet and Light. You can build 3 teams at once. Alright, y'all. So this is what the team looks like. Now head into battle. Rank battles. Do some doubles. The option. First double battles. Alright, Dalton. Go look, have fun, Dalton. Oh, another Arcanine. So they have a dedicated sand team. So if I go... So I don't need to set my own sand. So Whimsicott and Chestnut actually does really well into the team outside of Sylveon. I'll bring my own Arcanine to help check Sylveon. And Alakazam or T-Tar. They have, so outside of T-Tar, they have no dark type to stop Alakazam. It's always difficult. I'll go T-Tar. Alright. So let's see what lead my opponent leads with. Having Arcanine on the backup, if he leads Arcanine, I can swap him to my own. So we'll see. Sylveon and Alakazam. So Mega Aggron. Probably might be a waste of me. If I go, let's go Iron Defense. Let's see how that works. Defense sometimes the Sylveon might be stupid, but we'll see. Could be a different Sylveon. Side though. Interesting set. So I'm gonna encore his Sylveon and body press his Aggron. One hit KO. Nice and pretty. Grandpa. So we're gonna move. Glass. Grandpa. Grandpa. This guy has one more turn of still got one more turn of encore on it. Oh, 10% on what? Shutting down Grandpa right here. Deppers of bread. Chin of Berserk. Maybe this is like someone's in-game team. They haven't changed abilities yet. Moon Blast. Wings apart. Start chipping away at their sword. Damage-wise. I'm just gonna keep encoring the Sylveon. I'll leave a Tailwind. Let's see how much Body Press should KO. Shit as if I know the damage. This is based off of defense. Alright, there we go. Nice to win this game, get the Pokemon juices flowing. Start chipping away. Body press. Hopefully, yeah, it should be good. Nice battle for one more time. That did 24%. That's KO. We finally copy Chestnut stop that game. Alright. Dalton. Dalton got a better freaking night. Battle. I got our first double battle room. Also see some people are having like some server issues, so like stuff like there's certain like glitches that like obviously they're gonna iron out. So like I see people complain too much about like certain glitches, like they're gonna improve eventually. Of course, there are certain things that are inexcusable. It's like lead Arcanine with T-Tar in the back. So they have Sun. Chestnut helps me with their Zuma, but it's also part Fairy. They have priorities, not really an issue. Alakazam. I don't really have anything to gas with Boom, Expanding Force. Yeah, I think having Chestnut for the water switching is still good. Yo, look, have fun, Barrett. for Chestnut. And then I'm just gonna hard rock slide. Hard rock slide. I get Charizard of Power here, that's correct. Get Charizard of Power here. Big threat. You have power, okay. Wins the card. In the Iron Defense. For the Flare Blitz, there wins the card. Can't risk any encore shenanigans. See if they hide horsepower into my Arcanine and Final Stab, put down their Charizard, and there wins the card. Major threats. Encore is like one of the most oppressive moves in the game. Set up, sweepers. Alright, so I'm gonna body press. Actually, C-bomb, Xeno'Rip, that's a threat. And then Pow. It's a threat. That skill is done for everything. This is the +1 C-bomb. That's been turned in work. Arcanite's crazy. Singing Arcanite's crazy. This is the third. There it is. There it is. GG, Derek. There's Fritz also playing. Got no trip. None. Zero. What was that? There was some type of something rock type. Alright, 2-match win streak. Maybe try to get like 5-ish battles in. Another Charizard team. So again, I like the Whimsicott Assyrian Arcanine lead. So that's a hard matchup for any Charizard, even Charizard X. Sand in the back to change terrain. And then then their Milotic is a threat. I struggle into water with Sand Core. So having Chestnut there is pretty good. Whimsicott's not really used as a grass type. Good luck, have fun, Dark 7J. I really like how this team is played. I've even Mega once. None of my opponents have Mega either. Toxic Pokemon. Interesting. Toxic is probably going to fade out into my Whimsicott. Do I care if it does that? Yeah. Not really. have no idea what Spiritomb wants to do, to be honest. I don't actually know what Toxicroak wants to do. Playing with fire there, my friend. Oh, come on. That's a 55, y'all. Come on. The Pokegod might not be on my side this game. You hit raw hypnosis, that's nice. It's like 55% accurate. Shadow Speed. That's fine. Crit. At least we got rid of Spiritomb. And the Toxicroak is not like I should have put Tailwind. I ain't got none of that. Actually, I'll safety intimidate. Good. Woke up. Got a nice moon blast. Good, got the KO. Crit. Return the RNG back in our they're down to their final two. Sorry. Good thing I have a change of weather. This is probably dry skin Heliolisk. Tailwind. Body press into the Heliolisk. This is Charizard Y, yep. Yes. I need to go first to get the damage off on Heliolisk. Since Heat Wave is probably gonna hurt. Yep. Did your job, Lutzicott. Did your job, Chestnut. Good boy. Tyranitar and Arcanine, both in this, both under Tailwind, and it's gonna overwrite the Sun with Sand. Oh crap! I forgot to change it to freaking Rock Slide. I hate the low accuracy of Stone Edge. Arcanine hits. Arcanine's been putting in work. He's sneaking Arcanine. Got the same drip. Alright, nice pace. That's moving in pretty quick. Pokeballs here running through. So I have 4 of the ticket things. This is battle number 4. So this will be our last doubles, and then we'll do 1 singles to end the stream. So we'll make sure I'm ranking up in both. Ooh, Sneasler. So when I was on the showdown ladder, pre-champion, Sneasler was a monster. Like every team had a Sneasler. You either, those of you who watch One Piece, what's the quote? Either you work under the Yonko or you fight against them. That was Sneasler on the VGC. Either you had Sneasler or you fought against Sneasler. That's how we play. And they have Defiant too. I'll go chess. This might try to get some side spam going for this game. Then I'll overwrite the weather with Tyranitar. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should have brought this out for freaking Kowtow Cleaver. What's King Gamble? Alright, so we can't fake out. I don't necessarily need to Tailwind. The team is relatively slow. The Steelers is a threat. Thought you did your job. Maybe in hindsight I should have went to Tailwind, but who knows? Check my spot and fight. This actually worked out well. I can get a free switch into Tailwind. Mega Ball, expanding force, usual slot, then expanding force into the winter box. Poison Touch does whatever. Can't use priority, son. So Sash on the Whimsicott. Got rid of that bitch. And Big Giraffe with the expanding force. Feels so good using everything. Oh, how I missed you. You and your glorious spoons. All the spoons. Meganium and Garchomp. So they ain't Garchomp and Seed, so I ain't got to worry about that. Mega Meganium. Yep. Let's see this game. Rigoroth stayed alive. Damn, you did your job. Crit didn't matter. Jam is extremely clear. Oh crap, making the game even faster. Tap us to the tailbone. They might have got this. I'll stop them Tyranitar. I get a special defense boost. If I had Rock Slide. The Garchomp is gonna earthquake and take down the game. I will. Should have Tailwind. That damage didn't do anything. Oh, I should have made this too for extra defense. Oh. No, I should have knocked off. That was enough. I have no idea if the crit mattered. We take those. The crit mattered, we don't care. We take those. Especially because I forgot to make it, so I should have made it. Should have been Rock Slide, not Stone. Then Street Bonus. Pokeball Tier 2. We went to VP. Got 5 of those. Whatever tickets. Alright, let's check Tyranitar. This is a big stat. Stone Edge. Rock Slide Protect. That's better. This would have helped in the last matchup, so instead of going for a single target move, we could have went for a spread move, which would have ended the game before it came to the damage roll, the crit with the Fire Punch, whether or not that mattered. And I probably should have Tailwinded with, used Tailwind with Whimsicott as well. That speed definitely mattered more than I expected it to at the end of the battle. So let's do one single battle. This ain't a single battle team, but sure. Or I guess maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't played much singles, period. Every time I try to do VGC, it's double battle. So, bear it again. Is it the same squad? I don't even remember what the squad would be. But no, yes, I definitely want to get more experience. Yeah, I do remember this squad. More experience with singles. So leading off, so it's a 3 Pokemon. They can't stop Side Spin. So if I go Whimsicott for Rigoroth, it's that Steelix though. That's the issue. I don't know. The Steelix has low special effects, but resist Steel. Screw it. We'll go Side Spam with this. Maybe bringing in some type of weather change would have been better, but we'll see. Whimsicott near You remember the encore shutdown. That's fine with me. I'm fine with them not getting tailwind though. As long as nothing else beats Mega Zam, I'm good. And they're off this turn, next turn. No belly drum for you, buddy. Still belly drums, sir. Now the time. Tailwind. So. I'm gonna memento here. Get my Ferrigiraf to set electric terrain. Electric cycle. Next level. Defense Arson fell. We need to suspending force to the face. And I could I could have freely switched him down after the fake tears. Or, yeah. So, sorry, if there's any still alive, I could like switch things and fairly comfortably. Oh yeah, it's a two-hitter. Yeah, come on, bro. I need to check see how many turns of terrain we get. Giraffe 2 bulkhead. That was our sequels game. So obviously we're in the winter series, so people are learning about themselves, so people that are in the same stages, learning competitive what I'm in, what a few months by, so on and so forth. Like I haven't played PGC a lot, but I've like been around PGC content. I try to play every generation. It's not let's get one more battle. Let's get one more. It's what, 5 in a row? Let's get one more in. I like the way this team is playing. I like the balance of it. Papa Credo. Good luck, have fun. I like how this team is playing so far. So we'll play this last game, then check the rewards for the daily check-in, and then we'll call it a vid. Well, I like this team. So Hydreigon, Zam, we have Gallade, Tyranitar, Sodian, Typhlosion, and freaking Orphanites. Arcanines good into most of the team. Chestnut's Body Press. Tyranitar as well. Priority's not really an issue. Use a cop for Hydreigon. Let's go Whimsicott, Arcanine, Tyranitar. like something heavy hitter, I could go Momenta turn 1. If it's a Hydro, I'm gonna get it with a Moon Blast. Suian, Typhlosion, Memento. So I like just leaving off things like that. Blade doesn't want to take a Moon Blast. To the face. We're gonna Moon Blast Blade. Just straight up. Sacred Sword. Decent amount of damage. Crit. I don't know if the crit mad. I don't know how much damage she does without it. He was through delayed. Alright, whoever switching is taking the Moon Blast to the face. Okay. Get a Tailwind off. Ice Bang. Speed Control. The Hisuian Arcanine. Pasho Berry Tail. Dancing Water. Rock Slide. On Gyarados, that's good. I don't know if the crit mattered. Probably not. That sends out the X Battle Info. We got 2 more turns of Tailwind. Flare Blitz to get rid of the wave. Last turn of Tailwind. Typhlosion. Last turn of Tailwind. They probably should protect. They don't protect. Alright, the game. Again, Hisuian Arcanine. Put Tyranitar 2 is actually featured. It's actually pretty cool. Same fit. It's pretty cool seeing how the entire team, in some form or fashion, contributed. Land 3 click, then critical is 3 times. That's a thing. Got 7 of the tickets. Yeah, that was the last battle for the vid, for the VOD. Alright, let's check out these missions. Take part in 1 ranked battle. Did that. Weekly missions. Win 5 ranked battles. 1,000 EP. Did that. Then critical hits 3 times. Did that. Then the rock type to oh, this is pretty cool. This gives me incentive to use different types. Let's go. Use flying type moves 5 times. Flying type moves that I used today. Tailwind. It's extremely effective moves 5 times. So you gotta do these in it. Art cool. I barely clicked Mega Evolution today. Collecting Pokemon from home. Did shopping. Alright, let's see what this is. So sorry, you gotta win. How many battles do you have to? Is this for wins or just battles that you win? If that's 50 battles in total, that's doable in the season. hard to know if these are wins or just battles because I won them all 7 straight, 7-0. Alright, let me register this team too before I forget. Competition, warm-up challenge. Next. Oh, you're gonna force me to pretend to read this, Nintendo. Da 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 da. Good. Next. Perfect. So one challenge is the 9th to the 12th, so this weekend. I forgot what the hell you win for this. Warm-up challenge, Gardevoir, and 100 crit coupons. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's check. Alright, perfect. Alright, thank y'all for our awesome edition of Aspiring Ace Trainer. We did a lot. We did 7 battles with 7-0 with our Sand team. With our Tyranitar Alakazam led teams that went well. All of them as the team contributed. Whimsicott comes in clutch as a saboteur, whether it be setting Tailwind, and if we ignore Whimsicott, it'll hit hard eventually with those blue balls. They'll start stacking up. And we completely encore locked someone in the earlier battle. Tyranitar for resetting, for changing the weather is critical in this meta. I think once people get settled in, there's be some type of weather on the team we're going to be facing. So I thought Tyranitar did really good. It's bulky, so it can take a hit. And it hits really hard even if you're not invested. But this Tyranitar is offensively invested. My Chestnut for my physical water / Tyranitar / steel check worked like a charm. Body press handled that well. Iron defense. So a lot of people were ignoring Chestnut until it's too late. And then Chestnut was just hitting body presses, and that was it. Arcanine might have been the star of the show. Arcanine was putting in that heavy work. Farigiraf was the star defensive pivot too, setting the Psychic Surge to enable Alakazam to get off those expanded forces boosted in both opponents. So I really liked how this team worked. I'm still not fully comfortable with certain matchups, but as we get more battles in, we'll figure out where the weak points of the team are, how to do certain type of pivoting into certain matchups. Like I said with Sneasler is everywhere, so getting more used to these Sneasler matchups will definitely be beneficial. But thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Aspiring Ace Trainer. We're going to keep at it. We're going to keep climbing the online ladder. And again, I want to incorporate singles, doubles, and expand to Pokemon Showdown as well, so I can get an overall encompassed perspective on competitive Pokemon battling. But thank you all for tuning in, and I'll talk to y'all next time.